Make money using chart patterns. Hey guys, and welcome back to Tradingfyive. This is the channel which provides you various informative content on stock market as well as technical analysis. So our today's video is based on chart patterns, wherein we will learn what are chart patterns, how to identify them, how to trade in the market using chart patterns, कहाँ पे buy करना है, कहाँ पे sell करना है, to place the stop loss, what will be the risk in the trade, everything in this video. And also in this video, I am gonna give you 5 powerful chart patterns which I use regularly while trading, and they have helped me a lot while making money in the market. So those 5 chart patterns I am gonna share with you. So make sure you're watching this video till the end. Do not skip this video. And one more thing, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, make sure you do it so that you will not miss any upcoming videos, any upcoming information on the stock market. So let's begin with the video. Okay, so let's first start with what are chart patterns. Now, as you see on your screen, there is a trended stock, and while you're trading with the trend, it becomes very necessary to identify whether the trend will continue or it will take a reversal. And if the trend continues, I'll stay in the trade or look for buying more. And if the trend reverses, I'll sell my stock and exit the position. So identifying a continuation or reversal in the trend becomes a priority. And here, chart patterns can help us to identify them. So you see that chart patterns are the patterns that are formed in the market, considering the resistance and support, and they help us in identifying a reversal or continuation in the trend. And as promised before, I'm gonna give you 5 chart patterns which are quite powerful and are often seen in the market. So chart pattern number 1 is double bottom, which is also called as the W pattern in the technical language. And you know that it is a bullish reversal pattern that indicates that an uptrend may emerge in the stock. And the double bottom pattern starts with a downtrend, and as you see on a screen, it forms a low. And if the stock has to continue its downtrend, it shall break the low and form another low which is lower than the previous low. But instead of doing this, the stock takes a support on the low, and from here there are high chances that a bullish rally can be seen in the market. And as you see, that's a double bottom pattern, and I hope you got why it is called as the W pattern. And here, when the double bottom chart pattern is formed in a particular stock, we can look for buying after the stock takes support on the low. That's one of the way how to buy in case of double bottom. Another way is when the price crosses the neckline. The neckline is the resistance of double bottom chart pattern as you see on your screen. And when the stock crosses this neckline, you can buy the stock with greater confirmation, and the probability of being correct is also more here. And now let me tell you the rule of trading, that whenever you enter the trade, it is very compulsory to place a stop loss, which will protect you from huge losses if in case you go wrong. And for the double bottom, you will place the stop loss just below the low with a minimum risk, and against the risk, your reward is very good enough. And as you see on your screen, that's the setup for double bottom chart pattern. And one thing necessary for this pattern is that the stock must be in a downtrend. You know that double bottom has a less significance when it is formed in a sideways market or in an uptrended market. For a greater probability of winning, you must look for double bottom in a downtrend chart, and then you can make money through this reversal. Okay, and now let us see a next chart pattern, which is double top. Double top is just opposite to the double bottom. It is a bearish reversal chart pattern and usually occurs in an uptrend. And as you see on your screen, there is an uptrended chart which is forming a top. And if the stock has to continue its uptrend, it will break the top and form a high just above the top. But instead of doing this, the stock takes a resistance on this top and after that shows a decline in its trend. And that's how it gives us a bearish reversal pattern. And if you are in this trade, you can look for selling the stock. And if you want to make a fresh position in this downtrend, you can just short the price after it takes resistance on the top. That's one way you can take the trade. And another way of doing it is short when the stock crosses the neckline. And if the stock falls down, you will be making profit. But if in case the pattern runs against you, then you will have to place a stop loss just few points above the top. And as you see, that's how the setup of double top looks like. And one more compulsion for double top is that it should occur in an uptrend, so that its significance and probability of winning rate is always high. Chart pattern number 3 is rectangle pattern. And in this pattern, there is a trended stock which then consolidates as you see on your screen. And you can easily figure out that the stock is stuck in a rectangle. And that's how the pattern works like. It basically provides the support and resistance to the stock. And if the stock gives a breakout through the resistance, then it is a buy signal. And if in case the stock breaks the support, then it is a sell signal. Okay, that's how easy it is. Break from resistance, buy. Break from support, sell. But one more thing I have to tell you is that most of the breakouts through the rectangle patterns are false. Yes, you heard it right. most of them are false. And false breakout means that the stock gives a breakout, but after that the breakout doesn't sustain anymore and the stock gets back to its rectangle. So how can you identify this false breakout? How can you cover your losses from the false breakout? How to deal with it? Everything I have explained in one of my video. The link might be flashing above. You can watch it later after this video. I have even provided the link in the description. So after this video you can just check the description. Moving forward, let's see our next chart pattern, which is ascending triangle pattern. And this is one of my favorite pattern, which is bullish continuation pattern. And as you see on a screen, it starts with an uptrend which is stuck between a linear resistance and a support on trend line. And that's how it forms an ascending triangle pattern. If the stock breaks the resistance, then it is a buy condition. And from here, the stock is expected to show a very volatile bullish rally. And in this ascending triangle, you will place the stop loss just below the low. But one thing to remember here is that if the stock breaks the trend line, then this is called as pattern failure. The stock may fall down or give a consolidation. So here our stop loss plays a very important role. And our last chart pattern, which is not least than any of these four patterns, is descending triangle pattern. And I know you must have guessed it right that it is a bearish continuation pattern wherein the stock is in a downtrend taking a linear support and resisting on a trend line as you see on your screen. And this forms a descending triangle. And if the stock breaks this support, it is a sell condition. You can look for shorting over here by placing the stop loss just above the high. Okay, these were the 5 chart patterns as the double bottom, double top, rectangle pattern, ascending triangle pattern, descending triangle pattern. There are more patterns like this which can help you make money in the market. I'll make a separate video on them. But up till then, I want you to go to various charts and spot out these patterns. What were the conditions where the pattern worked correctly and what were the conditions where the pattern failed? I want you to analyze it so that it will help you boost the skills of technical analysis. So, thank you for watching this video up till end. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Share this video as much as possible. And to not miss such many contents on stock market as well as technical analysis, subscribe to this channel. So, I'll meet you in the next video.